Judith, where's my mother? Where's my family?
I don't know, I haven't seen anyone.
It's only the 9th hour, and the day seems darker than the night. Mother!
Judge a woman who is guilty of adultery with a foreigner, with a Roman. Who accuses this woman?
I do. I.
What are you asking for your bride?
That she be punished according to the full extent of the law!
So be it!
No! Father! They're my mother, Father! Father! No!
You must throw the first stone, Nathan.
No!
I can't. I cannot.
Stone her! Stone her!
No! No! Have pity!
Stone her!
Go away! Tabitha! Go away!
Forwards. For Rome.
The Romans! The Romans are here!
Hey, we asked the priest
priestess. What does she say?
It's an earthquake! Dismount! To the ground!
Your gods are also destined to die.
A battle has been won, but one battle is not enough for Rome. Rome wants to win the war, and for this to happen, the Emperor of Rome wants your leader. Segimerus. No Roman is familiar with his appearance, but I know he's amongst you. Now, I could crucify all of you to be sure I kill Segimerus with the others. But I'm offering him the chance to act with honor. Segimerus, come forward, and I will save the lives of your companions.
I am Segimerus.
Is he Segimerus?
Yes! He is Segimerus. With his lust for power and glory, this dog had led us to our downfall.
Stop! Segimerus. You're finally in the hands of Rome. But you're to be executed by one of your own men. The one who identified you. And in exchange, he will not only receive his life, but also freedom. Come on. What are you waiting for? You will be a free man.
Segimerus! Segimerus!
Commander! How did you realize he was Segimerus?
I'm well acquainted with these people. They are barbarians, but they are loyal. Not one of the royal guardsmen would betray his king. Each one of them would rather die for him, except one, himself. Offer the prisoners the chance to choose between joining the Legion or being sold as slaves. You, I will keep in my personal service. What's your name?
Brixus. And you'll never have my loyalty unless I decide to give it to you. Allow us to render funeral honors to our king. In exchange, I shall use my sword at your service.
I have a message for Titus Valerius Taurus.
Titus Valerius Taurus, commander of the 7th Gemini Legion, at our Emperor's service.
Our Emperor requires your presence. You're to be given the honor of meeting him personally. Hand command over to your subordinate. Gather your things. The Emperor is expecting you.
The Emperor is expecting me.
Emperor Tiberius has taken up residence on Capri for the past few years now. Almost everyone calls him the man of the island.
Why did you bring me back? After so many years of exile?
I have decided to entrust you with a mission that calls for all your talent. It's a mystery that cannot be solved by just anybody. One day, in April, at the 9th hour, the sky clouded over.
Yes, in Germania too. And during the battle, the earth trembled.
Yes, these mysterious signs were observed in many countries of the world, from east to west, from north to south. And since then, I've had research conducted in the entire empire, because I wanted to know whether there is a link between these extraordinary events. And I believe I've found a clue.
Where?
In the tabularium in Rome. The clerks in my archives found it.
What is it?
It's the records from a trial that came to a close with a death sentence.
There are hundreds of death sentences every day in the Empire. What's so extraordinary about this one?
It's all included in my instructions. Read them carefully, and then destroy them.
What is my destination?
Jerusalem, the prefecture of Judea.
Can I rely on our local authorities there?
Of course. Just try to be as independent as you can.
I understand.
What do you know about the situation in Judea?
I know that the governor is a man named Pontius Pilate, and that the entire area is a snake's nest. Not much more.
Yes, that's about all you need to know.
I will obey your orders, Emperor. Proceedings against Jesus of Nazareth, the so-called king of the Judeans. By the Praetorian of Jerusalem.
Welcome to Jerusalem, strangers.
Do you want to sleep with me tonight?
They're beautiful.
Come with me, my friend. Welcome to town. There's a quieter, more secluded spot than that door where the service is better and quicker. Did the men from the island send you? If the answer is yes, we can speak more privately over there. Bring some of your best wine and some lamb.
First of all, tell me what someone representing the Emperor is doing in a disreputable hole like this.
This is the perfect place to pick up interesting bits of information for someone like me.
Barabbas. So, how did it go? We killed off a lot of those dogs. And one of them, before dying, gave me the information I was looking for. The identity of the traitor who works as a spy for the Romans. Is it him? I'll take the food to those two men. Bolt the doors from the outside.
Who are you?
We're looking for the way.
Come.
must be ready, for soon he will return and change the world. My name is Stephen, and this is my brother David. We welcome you here, sisters. Is this your first visit?
We're on the table.
Death to the traitor.
Friendly place. Hurry! Friendly. Let's leave, now! Yes, master. Yeah! You traitor! Oh, Barabbas! Remember who you owe your life to. Oh.
Master! Master! Roman patrol!
You were about to tell me something. Make an effort, my friend. I need this last piece of information. Your last service to the Emperor.
You must fight. A man who lives outside the gates of the city.
Where?
The house belongs to a man. Judas Iscariot. They call it Uncle Tama. Uncle Tama Field.
Master! The patrol!
I don't want anyone to know who we are yet. Over here, come, Brixes.
That's it!
Hurry, Brixes.
Hey! We saw them first! Be on your way! Oh! By the gods! You are more beautiful than the priestess at the Temple of Ishtar! The two of us will have a good time together!
Leave her alone! She's the daughter of a very prominent man. Her father will make you pay dearly if you touch a single hair on her head.
Oh, her father should keep her locked up in the house like any other nice girl if he doesn't want to have any trouble. Hold us still.
Disappear, you scoundrel.
Help me, friend. Help.
They've gone. You need worry no longer. They won't bother you again, believe me. What's your name? We've already met.
I see that you're not familiar with our customs. Do not be offended, stranger, but my granddaughter cannot take the hand of a pagan ever. The religion of our forefathers forbids it.
Of course. You people are afraid of being
Contaminated. All right. Never mind the hand. But, does she have a tongue? Or is she also afraid of talking to an unclean stranger?
She's not afraid at all.
So? Tell me your name.
It is not suitable for a young girl to tell her name to a stranger.
All right. Can I at least take you home? To avoid you being attacked again. By the way, that fool was right about one thing. What are two good women like you doing here at this time of night?
The streets of Jerusalem would be safe if it weren't for those foreigners who attacked us.
And foreigners like us who rescued you. But you didn't answer my question. What are you two doing out in the streets at this late hour?
We cannot tell you. I am afraid you cannot accompany us home. It would be...
Inconvenient? Is there anything I may do without compromising you?
Yes. I cannot tell you my name, but you can tell me yours, and you can say where you come from.
Thank the gods. I thought you were a deaf mute. My name is Titus Valerius Taurus. I come from Rome.
A Roman? Thank you, Titus Valerius Taurus. I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Yes, thank you, but we have to go now. Before they discover that we're missing at home. Do not fear for us. We live close by.
Good night. Young lady who cannot say a name.
Farewell, Titus Valerius Taurus.
Master. Master. Another patrol, Master. 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 Quickly.
Hail to you, Pontius Pilate.
I hope you have a good reason to bother me at this time of night. Has another revolt flared up?
I would never have bothered you with such a trivial matter. No. It's something much more serious.
An Imperial titulus.
I found it on the body of a man who died during a fight with Barabbas and some zealots in a tavern. I suspected him of being a secret informer of the Emperor.
But this titulus could not have belonged to him.
Witnesses say that the informer was sitting at a table with another man, a foreigner, and that they were talking in great secrecy.
An Imperial envoy has arrived in Jerusalem unannounced, and the first thing he did was to ask Tiberius' spy for information. It is obvious. The Emperor has sent an inspector incognito. Do you know where he is now?
My men searched for him, but lost track of him in the alleyways of the old city.
Fine. Find him.
What shall we do if we find him? With the credentials he has, he can give orders to anyone. Even to you.
Aulus Fuscus. I hope you're not tempted to disclose confidential information about my administration to this meddler. Should I fall, so will you. My mistakes are your mistakes. Remember that.
You've never made any mistakes that I recall, Prefect?
Of course. I've never committed mistakes. Aulus Fuscus, when you find the man, tell him that the Prefect has invited him to dinner. He certainly cannot refuse.
Excuse me. We were told that Judas Iscariot lives around here, in a place called Akeldamel Field. Do you know where it is?
I don't know anything about any Judas, but Akeldamel Field is over there.
Thank you.
Judas is dead. I bought his house.
Did Judas have any relatives, friends? I want to speak to them.
Friends? He betrayed their teacher. A certain Jesus. His friends would kill him like a dog if he were still alive. Or maybe they wouldn't. They might forgive him. They're strange folk.
I must meet them. Even one of them. It's very important.
I don't really know any of them. But I do know that someone is doing his utmost to find them. They say he's a spy from the temple.
What's his name?
Saul of Tarsus.
Where can I find him?
He usually attends a rabbinical school close to the Mitzpah market, just in front of the temple.
We've been here half a day already, Master. Nothing so far.
Patience, Brixus. The key to this work is patience.
There. That's Saul of Tarsus. But don't tell anyone that I pointed him out to you. He's a powerful man.
Go! Let my brother go!
David, remember the teachings of Jesus.
Come on, young man. Defend your brother! Come on! Defend your brother! No one will harm you if you do. I give you my word.
Do not use hatred against hatred.
Come on! Love him. Defend him. Come on, it is your duty to defend your brother.
No! No!
Stop! You're all under arrest. Throw down your weapons. Prefect will hear of no brawling in the streets, especially over stupid religious differences. After him! After the boy! 5 men, quickly!
Have no fear. I'm a friend. Just want to ask you a question. Promise you won't shout if I let you speak. Why didn't you defend your brother? Answer me. Why didn't you defend your brother? Are you a coward?
The rabbi said so.
Do not use hatred against hatred.
Who's the rabbi? Who commanded him?
Jesus of Nazareth. Let me go.
Jesus of Nazareth? Did you meet him?
Let me go. They're coming!
There!
You're all under arrest! Come on then!
It's all right, Brixers. It's all right.
So, I believe we've already met in a tavern.
I'm Titus Valerius Taurus, of the 7th Gemina Legion, a special envoy for the Emperor.
Welcome to Jerusalem, Tribune. We were aware of your presence here. The prefect is expecting you at Fort Antonia. You're to be his guests for dinner.
Thank you for your very kind invitation.
It's an honor to be a guest in your magnificent palace, Pontius Pilate.
You're welcome, Ambassador.
Claudia Procula, welcome. I've been told that you've had some marvelous fabrics brought to you from Syria.
Welcome. We're honored to have such a prominent guest.
I've never been invited to dinner before by an armed squad in full fighting trim.
I believe it was a necessary measure to protect your security. The streets of Jerusalem are not safe for Roman citizens. Please, be so kind as to follow me for a moment. Dinner will be served in a while.
I don't fear the streets of Jerusalem, Prefect. I've spent the past 15 years, fighting in Germania. So, I know how to take care of myself.
The barbarians in the north fight you out in the open. Here, the enemy can be hidden anywhere. He strikes without warning and then disappears just as quickly. Remember what happened to you in that tavern? All I want to do is help you, once you tell me what the object of your mission is.
Dinner is served.
My wife, Claudia Procula.
Hail, Claudia.
Tribune.
The Tribune and I have urgent matters to discuss. We will join you in a while.
But the guests are expecting you.
Please.
Claudia. With that name, your wife has to be a relative of the Emperor.
A cousin. Yes. But that isn't the reason for my becoming the governor of this province. If that were the case, Tiberius would have entrusted me with an easier task, either Greece or Bithynia. But you have not answered my question. What is the purpose for your mission? Come, Tribune. We must join our guests.
I'm looking for a body.
What? What did you say?
A body. A body that has disappeared.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Not at all. It was the Judean rabbi who you sentenced to death a short while ago.
I authorize so many death sentences. This is a turbulent town. Who are you referring to?
Certain Jesus? From the town of Nazareth?
Jesus? I do not recall. It is a very common name in the area. But why are you looking for his body?
Because it's gone. Vanished. Or I should say, resurrected, as the word goes.
Titus Valerius Taurus, to Tiberius Caesar Augustus. Hail. Emperor, following your orders, I am now in Judea, in the city of Jerusalem. As soon as I set foot in this territory, despite traveling incognito, I was attacked and one of our informers killed. At this moment, I am the reluctant guest of your prefect, Pontius Pilate. He claims to know nothing about the Judean rabbi, but allows the man's followers to be persecuted, something of which he is well aware. Evidently, Jesus is more dangerous dead than alive.
Should he really be dead? Something that I will soon discover.
Your best informers were not successful, and they were well acquainted with their surroundings. Why do you think he might succeed?
His pride will never let him abandon his search for the truth. Not until he has found it. Even though he is well aware that the truth may sometimes be extremely dangerous.
May I ask you something, Caesar?
Yes?
I believe you have sent him there to discover whether a man can truly rise from the dead. Is that not so?
I've always been curious about the beyond, Artemidoro. Because I fear nothingness.
Where was Pilate?
He was seated over there.
Sit there.
But, Tribune...
I said sit there and read it.
The Senate and the people of Rome against Jesus of Nazareth. Who are you? Why have they brought you here?
Who are you? Why have they brought you here?
Why do you not speak? Are you not aware that I can save your life, or choose to give you death?
And the prisoner replied, "You would not have this power if it hadn't been given to you by the Most High."
My power has been invested in me by the Emperor, and you were accused of proclaiming yourself King of the Jews. This is a crime of lese majesty.
There are no kings other than the Emperor.
There are no kings other than the Emperor. What is your answer? Are you, or are you not King of the Jews?
My kingdom is not of this world.
He was crucified up there.
How long did his agony last?
He died on his own before the 9th hour.
Centurion. Did you examine him afterwards?
I'm a soldier. I can recognize death.
Which one was Jesus' cross?
That one.
Do you know that woman?
She's his mother. The mother of Jesus.
those other women?
I don't know. Lots of women followed Jesus. They were the most faithful of his disciples. As you can see, they're faithful to him even after his death. Women are capable of being very faithful to those who really love them. Until their death, and even beyond. They know what love is.
Elijah, before God, I promise you my daughter. The wedding will take place as soon as the arrangements can be made.
Before God, I accept the promise of your daughter. I pledge to wed her on the agreed date.
Help me, grandmother. I can't. I would rather die.
Oh!
I know where he is.
Who?
Jesus of Nazareth. Follow me.
Where are we? I've never seen such a desolate place.
It's called Gehenna. Judeans consider it the home of demons, where the souls of the damned are sent. It's their hell.
This is where Jesus is hiding? In hell?
There they are. The followers of Jesus of Nazareth fleeing with what they treasure most.
The body of Jesus of Nazareth. There on the card below that sheet. It is the proof of his death without resurrection. I don't expect any resistance. The followers of Jesus are cowards. They won't fight. But I fear they might try to burn the corpse in order to eliminate the proof of his death. I will come down the trail from the north with my men. Another group, led by Fuscus, will move in from the south to block their escape. If they try to destroy the body in the meantime, Tribune, you take the point to lead a frontal attack from here. Agreed?
Romans!
He's setting the body on fire. Come, Princess, hurry. Come on!
Stop! Don't kill us! We are unarmed!
Tribune is in danger.
Are you all right, Taurus?
Is this Jesus? Do you recognize him?
His face is disfigured by death, but his height and body, yes. It's him. I'm certain. Look. Nail wounds on his hands and feet.
Brixus, I'm putting you in charge of getting this body to Jerusalem. And you can take these Nazarenes, and the weapons too. I want to examine them.
Yes, Master.
Why did you summon me here, Tribune? And why are you still bothering with that dead body?
This is not the body of Jesus of Nazareth.
What are you talking about? How do you explain the nail holes?
Drove nails into these hands. But the skin around the holes didn't tear. And there was no bleeding either. They have nothing in common with the gaping gashes suffered by someone who was hung from a cross for hours.
By all the gods. What do you mean?
That these wounds were inflicted on this body only recently, after death, in order to simulate crucifixion. That this body is a fraud. It's not the body of someone who was crucified. Pilate, this is not Jesus of Nazareth.
Just suppositions. Fantasies. This is the body of Jesus. The fraud was committed by his disciples. This is the official story, and you'll stand by it. Otherwise...
Regarding the official story, I've also conducted an investigation into those Nazarenes.
Investigation? What kind of investigation?
I've been thinking about their method of fighting. In battle, a man shows how he was trained. And the way they fought, it reminded me of only one thing. The arena.
What are you talking
They were
about?
gladiators. Very well-trained gladiators.
And who do you think planned this trap?
Whoever might have gained from it.
Surely you're not insinuating...
I'm not insinuating anything. For the moment. I don't have the proof. But I've included my deductions in a letter to the Emperor.
Forgive my being so stubborn. I can see now that you're right, Tribune. We will discover who is behind this treacherous ambush.
I have no doubts. And by the way, I have to ask you for something that will cause you some problems with your Jewish friends and the high priests of the temple.
What?
You have visitors.
Mary.
Stephen.
David.
Brother.
Allowing that follower of Jesus to receive visitors in prison without our permission is a deliberate offense to us.
I beg you to explain yourself.
Political reasons of a superior entity.
Deny Jesus? Declare that he was a false prophet?
Stephen, your life is at stake.
No one is asking you to sacrifice yourself. Even Peter, the night Jesus was arrested, denied him 3 times.
Is Peter the one asking me this?
No, only me. They will kill you. Are you not afraid?
Death does not exist, Mary. And you know that better than we do. You met Jesus. You met him after the resurrection.
He taught us to love life. He would never have thrown it away. Guard, we're leaving.
Follow her.
Mary Magdalene follows her heart. But she's asking me too much.
Magdalene!
Thank you, and may peace be with you.
May I speak to you, Rabbi?
You know I'm not a rabbi.
You are one for me. Your words are full of wisdom.
How old are you?
18.
I'm only a year older than you. How could I be your teacher? I know what you want to ask me. You want to be released from the marriage promise your father made to Elijah.
My father took that oath. I did not. But how can I disobey my father?
You can't, but you could do something else. You could speak to your father as frankly as you've spoken to me. Sooner or later, you will touch his heart. What is it?
I don't want you to die, Stephen.
Girl with no name.
You. I cannot speak to a stranger on the street.
You can't speak, you can't tell me your name, but you can be kind and affectionate with that man in prison.
How can you talk like that?
He fooled me in the beginning too, with his saintly airs. But now I realize how he uses all that talk of resurrection, universal love, to enthrall naive girls like you.
How can you talk like that? He is risking his life. Stephen is worth 1,000 times more than you, with all of your arrogance.
Please, please, please. Forgive me. Perhaps I misunderstood.
Lord, why does he not realize that I cannot speak to him?
But I have to speak to you. All right. Since I can't speak to you, I will speak to the gods. Oh, gods, make her realize that I was just worried about her and just wanted to advise her to be careful. But if I made a mistake due to my irreverence, I humbly ask her forgiveness and allow her, at least, to tell me her name.
Lord, have the Roman keep quiet before we are lapidated due to his irreverence.
And above all, I beg you to forgive me for making her cry.
Lord, please, tell the Roman that I have not cried at all. And in any case, certainly not because of him.
What was she saying? She doesn't want to admit she's been crying? Oh yes, I realize she's a very proud girl.
Oh my God. May all Romans be struck by lightning.
Yes, but before I'm struck by lightning, please, at least, tell me your name.
Why is it so important for you?
Because I can't go on thinking about you without knowing your name.
My name is Miriam. But Everyone has called me Tabitha since I was a child.
What does it mean?
Gazelle.
Gazelle. I see why they called you that.
Now let me go, before someone reports us.
One more thing. Wait. Allow me to give you some advice. Don't be fooled by the followers of the Jesus of Nazareth. Don't fill your head with illusions.
You do not know what you're talking about.
If he has truly resurrected from the dead, where is he now? And why is he hiding?
Jesus isn't hiding. And anyway, I can't tell you anything about it.
All right. Tabitha.
Shalom, Titus Valerius Taurus. If you really want to know about Jesus, you should go to Bethany. There is a man there who can help you. He has 2 sisters. His name is Lazarus.
Shalom, High Priest.
Nathan, I haven't seen you in a while.
I have something to tell you.
Is there anyone here? Lazarus is gone. But not for good.
How can you say that, Master?
Strange. A place like this must be worth a lot of money. Although it's clearly been abandoned, no one has taken it over. Perhaps people think Lazarus will return.
No one wants this place. It's cursed. But follow us. We have something to show you.
How did you know we'd be coming here?
We have many friends.
I assume you also know what happened to Lazarus and his sisters.
Nothing. They probably realized they were no longer welcome here and left.
The stone was used to cover the entrance of the tomb. Lazarus was inside, wrapped in a shroud. But Jesus came here with a small group of people. And he performed a miracle.
Except a goblet of wine. It's from one of our best vineyards.
Go on, Saul. What happened?
Take away the stone. His disciples rolled away the stone that was sealing the tomb. Jesus raised his arms, called out loudly, "Lazarus, come out." Lazarus left the tomb, still covered in his shroud, after having lain there for 4 days.
Did he bring him back to life?
just before Pesach.
Is it not oddly appropriate that this should happen right before the Nazarene made his return to Jerusalem? He was thus preceded by the reputation of being a man who could bring the dead back to life.
Do you mean it was just a show?
A rehearsal. A dress rehearsal for a show that would prove to be even greater. His own resurrection.
Goblet. The wine was poison, princess.
Master! Master!
Titus Valerius Taurus. Titus Valerius Taurus.
I'm here. I'm here. Please. Help me.
Titus Valerius Taurus. Come out.
Princess. Master. Master. I tried, Master.
I trust that you are well, noble Taurus.
And Pilate finds out about this. He will have you crucified.
I don't think so.
Please forgive this little demonstration.
But you wouldn't have believed it unless you'd experienced it yourself.
You have died and come back to life.
What are they saying?
The wine they offered you was laced with a substance that produces a state of apparent death, lasting from several hours to several days. Your servant was able to verify it himself. You were dead for 3 days and 3 nights.
It's true, Master.
But you were not dead. He was not dead, just as your fellow townsman Lazarus was not dead, or Jesus of Nazareth on the cross. Before your eyes we have revealed a hoax, an evil ploy perpetrated by the followers of Jesus on a naive and gullible people. Go! Go and spread the word of what you have witnessed here today. Forgive us. Sometimes our methods are questionable, but they're necessary.
Should they have been left the chance to spread their madness, the followers of Jesus would have divided us. Your inquiry might have created such a division.
I believe I can safely conclude that your inquiry is now over.
Longinus, unless you answer my questions, I'll be forced to arrest you.
What are you accusing me of?
Of having allowed Jesus of Nazareth to be given a drug that caused his apparent death.
To make sure he was dead. I stabbed him with this.
Let him speak, Brixus.
It went all the way to his heart.
Can anyone confirm this?
My soldiers were with me. They'll witness what happened.
Tribune, this woman insists on seeing you. She says she has something very important to tell you.
Who are you? Tabitha.
They have sentenced Stephen to death. You are the only one who can help him.
Go away! Go!
Tabitha. I'll go.
Master, there are too many of them.
Silence!
There's nothing we can do.
Today, the Roman prefect authorized that Stephen be stoned to death. Lapidation!
Yes, let us stone him to death!
Don't look. Come on. Brixus, stay here.
I will not go back to his house.
Where will you go?
I will look for Jesus' followers. Mary Magdalene told me that many of them are in Galilee, and that they live there like brothers.
Do you still believe in the fairy tales of Jesus of Nazareth?
How can you talk like that? After seeing Stephen's sacrifice.
Stephen acted in good faith. He was a courageous man. I judged him unfairly. But I only believe what my eyes can see, and what my reason can explain.
And what does your reason suggest to you?
If Jesus is still alive, his disciples are playing on the hopes of people like you, like Stephen. For the time being, they're gathering followers. When the right opportunity arises, they'll make their move and take whatever they want.
What?
Power. Money. Like all men.
That is all that matters to you. Power, money. You are a Roman. You know nothing about the power of love.
You're right. You're right. I knew nothing about love before coming to this country. I've encountered love here. I don't want you to go to Galilee. I wish you would come to Rome with me. I want to marry you. I want to make you happy. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
have never even touched a man's hand. It is shameful. It is forbidden.
I love you.
I love you too. Oh.
Where are you going?
Your cloak's stained with Stephen's blood.
Go back to your room and prepare. Tomorrow is your wedding day.
Yes, it is my wedding day.
Mm.
You wanted it to be the unhappiest day of my life. But it will be the happiest. Because today, I will be leaving with the man I love.
What do you mean? Who is he?
A Roman. He will take me with him, far away. The farthest I can get from here.
A Roman, just like your mother!
Yes, I am like my mother, and I am proud of that.
Be quiet.
I love that man.
Quiet!
I love him.
Be silent! 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 Be silent! 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 Silent!
Nathan!
Tabitha! Miriam! Tabitha! 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 Wake her up! Wake her up!
Tabitha! Tabitha! Just go! Go!
What happened?
Go! At the house! Go!
Where's Tabitha?
Hurry! Hurry, please!
Hey! 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 Open up! Open up! Who are you?
I'm the doctor. Her wounds are very serious.
What's wrong with her? Speak up!
She was beaten on the head repeatedly.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means she's dying. And I was the one who killed her. I. And you. Who?
You. You. How dare you?
We both murdered her. I wanted to keep her and you wanted to take her away. You wanted to change her. And this is what happened. Kill me. Kill me.
Stop! What are you doing? You're not helping her that way.
How can I help?
She only has a few more hours to live.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
Am I dying?
What can I do, my love?
Bring the disciples of Jesus here. Let them speak to me about Jesus, about his kingdom. Have them pray for me. Promise me. I am afraid. It is so dark.
I promise you, my love. We must promise to hold out. To fight with all your strength. Till I come back to you. Promise me, Tabitha. Be strong, my love.
Is this your promised land? Even a place like this can be beautiful.
This is Galilee, the land of Jesus.
Hail to you, Mary. My name is Titus Valerius Taurus. I'm a Roman. And I've come a long way to meet your son. The Emperor dispatched me here to find Jesus and to discover if he was an imposter. I no longer care about all this because I have another reason. The woman I love is dying. She believes in your son. And now she needs him. Please. I beg you. I beg you to help me. Thank you very much. That's terrible mistake.
Who are you?
My name is Simon, but they call me Peter.
Why did you steal the body of Jesus?
Jesus has resurrected. He's alive.
If he's alive, where is he now?
He has returned to his Father in heaven.
So he's alive, but in heaven. Very convenient. The woman I love is dying because she believes in your wild ideas. That's why I've come here. To ask you to come to Jerusalem for her, for Tabitha. Jesus really has left you with the task of governing his disciples. You must come and speak to her about his kingdom, about him. Tell her the fairy tales you preach to the poor. Let her die under the illusion that a new world is awaiting her instead of darkness.
I cannot.
Why?
There are persecutions all over Jerusalem.
You're just a coward.
No.
I was told that even on the day he was crucified, you denied him 3 times.
True. True. But things are different now. I am responsible for all my brethren. I cannot leave all of them to comfort only one.
Charlatans. You are nothing but charlatans.
Your people are similar to mine. They teach us not to fear our own death. It's the destiny of every warrior. But there's no remedy against the death of those you love.
Have you ever lost someone you loved, Brixus?
I had a wife and son. The plague came to our forests. That was a battle I could not fight. I took them and ran away to the shores of Hyperborea. But I did not run fast enough.
So you have nothing to go back to? Just like me.
I have a friend. Master.
I have no other friend as good as you, Brixus. Perhaps this isn't the right moment to tell you. But I've already deposited in the prefect's archives a deed of your release from service. You are a free man, my friend.
Thank you. Titus, Valerius, Taurus. But I've always been a free man.
That's true, Brixus.
I do not like this place.
What are you afraid of, Brixus? There's no danger here. Drink. Brixus! Brixus, my friend.
Tell your emperor. It's not worth the effort. Looking for the answer. We shall all find out.
Brixus.
Sooner or later.
My friend. Yes, my friend.
Friend. My friend.
Last night the doctors said that her soul was hovering between life and death, but this morning she didn't seem to. You came alone. You didn't manage to.
I haven't kept my promise. Forgive me, Tabitha. Forgive me. You're so cold. My love. A doctor. Call a doctor. Hurry.
It's too late.
Tabitha. Tabitha.
Roman, you must be strong.
Tabitha. Tabitha.
Tabitha's soul is watching over us from above.
Master, a man has arrived.
Who is it?
He comes from Galilee. He is one of those followers of Jesus of Nazareth. I told him that this is the home of a Pharisee, that it is prohibited by law.
Let him in.
But Master, he is a follower.
Shh. Let him in.
My love.
It's me. Peter. Is this Tabitha?
Yes. It's too late. You've come too late.
It's too late. She's dead.
Leave me alone with her. And pray.
Come, let's do what he says. Come.
I have to go. The Pharisee informers must have already reported my arrival here. Thank you for your faith, Roman. I have no faith. So you say. But you have demonstrated more faith than many of those who shouted out in the temple. Farewell, Taurus. Now go to her.
Taurus. Is it you?
The mission you have entrusted me with has succeeded. I am now fully convinced that Jesus of Nazareth rose from the dead. He lives today, and I have witnessed his power. My inquiry has proven that the words of Jesus have the power to change those who listen. We Romans dominate the world in fear. But here, I've discovered the beginning of another world, of another kingdom, where men don't live according to fear, but according to love.
Are we ready to leave?
Yes, Uncle. Everything's ready. Forgive me, but I must insist on dissuading you. Consider your state of health to travel all the way to Rome.
I want to surprise our senators. The matter I want to submit to them is much too important. We leave tomorrow as planned.
And perhaps the teachings of this little-known teacher really do change the hearts of men and steer them towards peace rather than war. I will let you judge if whether or not this is positive or negative for the Empire.
Caligula, the physician says that the Emperor was almost dying and now has regained consciousness.
But he'll never reach Rome in his condition.
We have to stop this journey! Hail.
The worst is over.
Go.
I have prepared the report for the Senate.
May I know the subject, Uncle?
I, Tiberius Caesar, Emperor of the Rome, returned to the Senate today in order to submit an important matter to the Fathers of Rome. It regards a new cult that has sprung up in the prefecture of Judea and which preaches peace and harmony. And I propose that you publicly recognize it as the new religion of the Empire.
But the cult of Jesus denies the Emperor's divinity.
Does this old ruin look like the body of a god?
How can you foster a religion that states that all men are equal, the free and the slaves? The Romans and the barbarians, men and women alike? Reconsider, Uncle!
My decision is final.
So be it.
Dona.
So be it, Uncle. Do you want to be crucified for what you have seen, or do you want to swear allegiance to the new Emperor?
Hail to you, Caius Caesar Caligula, Emperor of the Romans.
You will take the tragic news to the Senate. May he be granted all the honors that he deserves and be proclaimed a god, as no doubt shall be done for myself too one day. Regarding his proposal for this Judean god, burn it! I want an order to be sent to Judea. Titus, Valerius Taurus is to be put to death. Destroy every document that regards his inquiry.
As you command, Emperor.
No one will rob me of my immortality. Uncle.
Soldier! It's urgent. For the prefecture of Judea. It's a death sentence. Go.
It is my duty to end my letter to you by informing you that, as for myself, I shall never return to Rome, but I will always remain loyal to the Roman Empire and its emperor.
Hail.
Hail!
I'm looking for a tribune. A certain Titus Valerius Taurus. Do you know him?
No, I've never heard of him.
Hail.
Hail!
I have decided to live amongst the followers of Jesus, in the hope that I might gain a place for myself in a new world, which, I am certain, is being prepared. So farewell. Don't search for me, because no one will find me where I am going. This is my last letter. From Titus Valerius Taurus, once commander of the 7th Gemina Legion, to Tiberius Caesar Augustus, Emperor of the Romans.
Yeah.